Morning. Today is August 15 and we are planning to go to the cave, river cave area. Now time is almost 6:30 a.m. Already the guide is here waiting for me. I just going to have my breakfast. This is the place where I'm staying. It's so beautiful in Puerto Princesa Puerto Princesa in Palawan. It's a nice place, and this is how looks like the rooms. Last night I couldn't get the vlog because I was so tired. Came from the El Nido to here. It's almost 11 o'clock. So this is the area, and this is the bathroom. So it's a perfect room, right? So see you again when we reach the cave area. We just arrived here. This is an underground river. We have to ride on the boat and reach to that area, and from there we have to get another small boat to go through the underground river according to our tour guide. So waiting for our passes. I think somewhere is this in that mountain which you can see there. That's the place we can find the underground river. So there are some boats like that moving. Almost 40 minutes drive. Then get into another small boats, floating boats, go through underground river. Nice view, right? This is my last island in this tour in Philippines. I live in Puerto Princesa accommodation there. Start 7 a.m. and almost 2.5, near to 2 hours to reach to this place. So now we are waiting. Our tour guide to bring us to the gate passes to go through the underground river. See you again after some time. Okay, I have got the passes here. So now we are getting to the boat. This is the place, Puerto Princesa underground river. We're going to reach into the boat, I think. Getting to the boat. So with our two, we got the two boats because we have all the
a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go.
So we are here. They have given me some kind of a audio guides, but the problem is my language, Sri Lankan languages are not included. There are 8 languages: English, Tagalog, Chinese, and Korean. So let us see. There are so many monkeys moving here and there. Has to be careful with your stuff. They may steal your items, phone, bags. Okay. See you in the when we are reaching the.
You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
He has to walk how many?
Yeah,
minutes?
it's just 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Like a bird on a tree.
This is the place where you told the so many monkeys are going to.
Yeah,
swim? Oh.
this is the area.
From up here,
It's too dark inside, right?
What?
Inside.
Yeah, it's very dark.
You are
But
carrying a light.
you will be provided by a light
Okay.
being used by your boatman.
Okay.
So,
So
the one who
yeah,
had it.
it won't be.
Okay, guys, please take your hard hat here before proceeding to the river bank.
So safety first. Just wear the safety helmet, and this is the how it looks like we are going to underground river.
Ano, ikaw yung manid sa kanila?
Picture yung tayo. Pero pag hinawakan ko sa buti parang
Mayroon pa rin ano.
The mountain was discovered by a British guy in 1850 by Commander Bates. And the first person who entered the cave was an American explorer named Dean Worcester in 1886.
Filipino guy.
No, American guy.
American guy. Okay.
So,
Yeah. Okay. So how long we can move them?
up to 1.5 kilometers. The length of the river, or yes, the river is 8.2 kilometers. But the navigation of the boat is up to 4.3 kilometers. And the tourism is only allowed up to 1.5 kilometers. Beyond
The rest
that,
of the
exclusive for research and exploration. And you need to get a special permit from Protected Area Management for you to conduct those purposes inside.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
In 2007, the La Venta Group organized a large geographic and scientific research team to explore and unearth the mysteries of the Puerto Princesa underground river. This expedition, followed by a larger one in 2009, uncovered unimaginably breathtaking and scientifically exciting new discoveries, unique to the Puerto Princesa underground river, where nature carved Earth's history, spanning not just hundreds, thousands, nor hundreds of thousands, but millions of years, putting human existence into its proper historical perspective. The Puerto Princesa underground river caves, as silent witnesses to the Earth's dynamic changes, dating back to prehistoric times. To appreciate La Venta's discoveries, journey back in time to feel how nature's evolution worked wonders through millions of years as man evolved, but only through more recent times. Think back 20 to 50 years from today. Entering the Puerto Princesa underground river, one is welcomed by the enthralling sight of gigantic limestone formations, some shaped like familiar figures. Stalactites or dripstones hang from the ceiling, while stalagmites rise from the cave floor. And when they meet, they form huge columns that look like underground fortresses of ancient civilizations. Deeper into the underground river, one will hear the symphony of sounds from a variety of living organisms. Millions of swallows and bats drape the walls of various chambers of the cave, some clinging onto the rugged limestone walls and cathedral-height ceilings, while others flying in and out of the caves to forage for food. You will marvel at the sight of translucent crablets blanketing some walls that seem to crumble and disappear when they rush back to the river waters. You will experience a rich biodiversity of small animals and insects that have evolved and adapted to the cave and river conditions, now all thriving within a delicately balanced ecosystem, generally unperturbed by man and protected by the warm caress of Mother Nature. The La Venta expedition of Puerto Princesa revealed several new, unique, and outstanding discoveries. Still a mystery, there is what appears to be a bat burial site, an area where bat bones were found, but not a single live bat exists. And, unknown even to the locals, they discovered a second, smaller underground river, too narrow for a boat to navigate, but wide enough for the scientists to explore. La Venta confirms 6 main reasons for the world to visit and consider the Puerto Princesa underground river as a true wonder of nature. First, this river represents one of the most important underground estuaries of the world. Many underground rivers exist in the world, but very few outflow directly to the sea, and among them, the Puerto Princesa underground river stands out as one of the largest and most important underground estuaries in the world. Second, the river hosts one of the most complex, if not the most complex, karstic or cave systems in the world. The millions of bats and swallows, the unique marine life, the exceptional biodiversity of various organisms, and the existence of animals that do not usually settle in the deepest parts of a cave made the La Venta scientists conclude that the Puerto Princesa underground river stands out among the many caves they have explored all over the world. Third, this underground river cave has a very high amount of energy, resulting from its unique thermal equator location, the supermarine climate, and the right combination of wind, humidity, and strong variable air fluxes. Unlike other caves that can get seriously affected by increased tourism activity, this high energy content allows the Puerto Princesa underground river on its own to offset the effects of high impact tourism, making it naturally sustainable. Fourth, this river contains scientifically and aesthetically unique speleothems, or cave formations, from secondary mineral deposits. Contrary to findings of past explorations, recently, La Venta unearthed speleothems with unique genetic and aesthetic features, such as crystals and egg-shaped formations. La Venta scientists even expect that their recent samplings from the cave might lead to the discovery of new cave minerals not found elsewhere. Fifth, the river hosts unique macro and micro cave formations or karst morphologies that will allow scientists to conduct studies that have never been done before on the relationship between tides and the speed of freshwater flow. This particular discovery excites scientists who wish to better define the genetic makeup of the cave formations inside the Puerto Princesa underground river as a contribution towards a better understanding of our planet's evolution. While all these revelations already make the Puerto Princesa underground river stand out as one of nature's most outstanding wonders, the sixth and most exciting, albeit unexpected discovery came from the ocean depths and evolved over time to be forever implanted in one of the underground river walls. Its existence and probability of discovery is 1 in a billion. This is the discovery of a 20-million-year-old Miocene age sea mammal fossil, scientifically known as Sirenia, or now popularly known as a sea cow. Owing to the cave system's balance of temperature and the absence of external disturbances, this outstanding 20-million-year-old fossil was found in remarkably perfect condition. Sirenia existence is largely documented in Europe, the Mediterranean, and Africa, but the specimens embedded in the wall of the Puerto Princesa underground river is a first in the Philippines and in this part of the world. The Sirenia was once enjoying the ocean depths during what is known as the Miocene Age, or a geologic period, up to 23 million years ago. With shifts in the Earth's tectonic plates that created today's continents, with volcanic eruptions that may have spanned millions of years, somehow the ocean floors were pushed upwards, creating islands with mountains that soon became forests. The Sirenia must have been embedded in the Earth's ocean limestone floors that eventually formed the mountain with a hollow cave, inside what now deserves to be recognized as one of the most fascinating works of nature. Indeed, with all of these discoveries of the La Venta Group, particularly the existence of this 20-million-year-old Sirenia that many can now visit in the Philippines, the entire world cannot but regard the Puerto Princesa underground river as God's gift to mankind. Definitely a true wonder of nature.
Robert, kasunod, boy. Wala. Okay, mga kapatid, mga that is that is everybody the night is everyone is over. Good morning.
Who ride the boat?
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you. Sorry guys, I think my GoPro never worked in the underground river. It's too dark. But unfortunately, this my Canon M50 does a good job. You will see in my video review. Perfect video, perfect camera. Today it's proof to me today when I'm underground river. You can see by the video the proof witness. Now we have done completely underground river done. Going back to the I think lunch. We have to ride down the boat and going to the port where we get in. See you again and God bless to this place. Many generation has to come and see this one. It's like I am watching a 45 minutes movie Disneyland, something darkness, horror, beautiful, crystal, rocks, unbelievable. This is in Palawan, Philippines, Palawan, Puerto Princesa city. Beautiful.